Hey everyone, it's Dr. Sweet and welcome. Put your questions in the chat, like, share, and make sure you subscribe to get a question. I'm going to do a collective until people come in the room, and then we'll get to your specific questions. Be specific, all right? Okay. Start off with today's prayer. Almighty God, Alpha and Omega, all right. The Most High, bless everybody who watched this video. Thank you so much and bless me. Cool. I got a yes. Let's get to the prayer of the day. Thank you so much, Holy Spirit. Work with us. All right. Today, prayer. Let's get it. And whatever you ask in prayer, you will receive if you have faith. What? Matthew chapter 21, verse 22. So have faith when you ask in prayer and you will receive. Nice. You're awesome. Come on in. Awesome. Oh, hold on. Let me get that. We'll just put it here. Okay, cool. All right. Let's see what's going on in the collective. Today's cards. Where did I put them? Oh. Okay, here we go. What's going on with the nurses? Let's see what's going on. Ooh, 3 of Cups. She's so happy. Mercury and Cancer. So it's the return of happiness and joy. It says joy right here. See? Royce. 3 of Cups. Celebration. Come on in. So somebody may be going to a celebration again. Cool. I'm going to get I love my little fairy cards. It's insights for kids. But, you know, I be picking all kind of decks. Let's get to this one. All right. What is the secret for the nurses today from the angels since everything looks good? What do you need to be reminded of? The power of the all-magic magician, the high priestess, the high priest. So everything you want should magically come to fruition or happen for you, okay? Joy, pray, and with faith, you'll get it. So that's just today's reading, okay? So make sure you pray today and have faith, and then it'll come true. Believing, okay? Nice. Let's see what's up with your feelings. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. I feel like I'm missing half this deck. That's weird. It looked like I'm missing some cards. Nope. Let me see. Oh, there they are. Yep, look. I was missing a lot of cards. Oh, they kind of mixed up. Wait a minute. Oh, just 3 or 4? Okay, well, let's use these. Here we go. Make sure you ain't having no problems, nurses. Look, joy, Mercury and Cancer, that's love and joy, J-O-Y. And whatever you pray for with faith, you're going to get it. I said, whatever you ask in prayer, you will receive if it's conditional. So if you have faith, Matthew, okay? the all-powerful magician, high priestess, high priest. So if you can dream and imagine with faith, you'll get what you're wishing for. So what are you talking about, nurses? Is everything all good? I can't make you happy. Okay. And we're talking about joy. Okay, so that's how you feel about making yourself happy or somebody else. But you have joy. So I guess you can pray to make somebody else happy? That don't sound right. I don't know if that should be your prayer, but to each his own. You trying to make, you can't make somebody else happy, but you're joyful. You're the magician, magical. And so let's see what your higher self want to say. Let's forget everybody else. Angels are trying to tell you no. You can't make no something. Wait, no. I can't make you happy. Angels trying to tell you no. What does this know about? It's 4 signs, yes. Don't ignore them. So if you didn't get 4 signs of yes, then it's a no. So you got to get 4 confirmations. Like, wow, I saw the license plate. Oh, it's 1111 when I thought of that. Oh, somebody just mentioned that. And I was just talking about that. Oh, you want to go there? So did I. That kind of stuff. But if you didn't get 4 of those, it's a no. I don't know if it's something you're praying for or something making you happy or someone else. These are the ancestors' messenger. You could be one, or you about to hear from one. What is the main message for this joy and you not making somebody else happy? You need to be healthy, whole, and holy. So maybe what you're trying to do not healthy. It could be making you feel not whole, like a piece of you is missing because you can't make somebody else happy. And is that really holy? Okay, because God sees everything. So maybe you're not supposed to make somebody happy. All right? You can do anything you want to because God sees everything, but you need to have your joy. One more. Dang. Don't judge yourself, others, or the world. Be righteous and honest. You can do it. Kick back and relax. Enjoy. Enjoy. Get it? Everything is great, I told you. So forget making somebody else happy. Be righteous and honest about it. Kick back and relax. Everything cool with you. All right. So maybe somebody just don't want to be happy. Or it's true, you can't make them happy. If you didn't get 4 signs of yes, then it's a no. Let's get to love real quick. What's up in love with the nurses in general? This may not resonate for you, so ask your own question. Put it in the chat right now. I'm almost done. What's happening in love? Somebody's stalking you online. It says respite and Jupiter in Libra. So that could be you chilling, watching videos, or maybe you're doing homework. I don't know. But everything is great. Kick back and relax. Somebody want a break or maybe some online discussions. What about romance? What do they want in romance? Let's be specific. In romance, they want Page of Wands, Home of Fire. They don't have no arms or legs. So they're going to cross that bridge when they get to it. Now that they're at the bridge, they acting like they can't cross it though. So maybe it's just be friends. Okay? They don't got no arms and legs. What is their emotions for you? The feelings are eating them alive. And what are the feelings they feeling? Can you guys see? What are the feelings they're feeling? You're too nice. And because you're so nice, they feel they don't deserve your kindness. And the passion is overwhelming. They don't know how to handle this passion they have for you. Guys, if they could do anything they want, like they was at Burger King, I say no onions, Burger King. What would they want with you in love if they could just have it their way? Upright. Eight of Swords. It says redistribution. Restriction. Jupiter and Gemini, the lovers. Upright. No. So they don't want to be restricted because right now they watching you. I told you they stalking you. Watching you. So they don't want no restrictions. And why do this man got on a dress? Or maybe it's a woman. I don't know. So to lift the restrictions, let's see what they would say. This kind of scary, this card. Ain't it? So they already watching you. Maybe they watching you online and outside. One had the computer and one had outside. What do they want to say to you? They don't know how to handle this passion. I don't want others to know about us. That's the part. So others know about you is what's restricting them. Why is that? Maybe y'all both got tenders, so this could be a crush. Why don't they want others to know about y'all? I don't believe you. Maybe people wouldn't believe it. Throw money at me. Maybe they want to throw money at you or somebody, a stripper, or I don't know. I don't believe you. Throw money at me. I don't know. Maybe people might think they paying you or you paying them. What's one thing about romance they want to tell you? I think it's a crush, though. She don't care. So if they this a man and they're married, the wife probably don't care. So you can kick back and relax. I don't know. And people don't want us together. So that's why they don't want nobody to know. And then she don't care. So maybe it could be like she don't care if people see y'all together. But the masculine could be saying people don't want y'all together. She don't care. How do they feel about you though in their heart? They say it's passion. Is there anything else besides passion? You win. Final. So they want you to win on the final round. But now, maybe later. What else do they want to tell you? You win, but you disappointed me in some way. So maybe you didn't show up or something. So they thinking maybe later. And if they could tell you anything, that's the truth. What would they tell you in this reading that I could help them out with real quick before we go? Bachelor number 1, stop saying you leaving. That's what they want you to know. They don't like that. That's how you disappointed them. You saying you're going to leave, or you're leaving, or moving, or you disappointed them by saying you're leaving. So they thinking maybe later. And one more secret. What's the secret you don't know about this crush? Oh my God. Look at that. Sorry, God. I love you. That's why they said maybe later. Wow. Hold on a moment. don't know where this came from. All right, put your questions in the chat. They love you, so maybe later. All right, we're going to keep it right there and just get a yes or no. This is a crush, you could tell. All right. I don't think it could be an ex and people don't want y'all to get back together. I sound all sad now. They so sad. Let's get a love message. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it's only being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So you make yourself happy and don't do anything with them or think you should do anything to make them happy if it's not being true to yourself, okay? So they love you, okay? Maybe later, but maybe you don't like them, or maybe you with someone else, okay? Because they want to keep this a secret. So let's get a yes or a no. Love, money, work, or spirit. Yes or no. This could be about anything. Usually these yes or no's be right. I done checked it. I done went back like 2-3 years. I'm like, yes or no. It is. I'm like, dang it. It's right. So probably about romance. No. But anything. Love, money, spirit, jobs, your grandma, your grandpa. Yes or no. Holy Spirit, thank you so much. We're so grateful. Yes or no in the end. We may know in the end. Yes. Abundance. Macaroni and cheese. Okay. So we're going to take that as a yes. Or we'll keep going. Yes or no. Abundance. Remain positive. Ooh. So abundance. So remain positive. So we're going to take that as a yes. Just because I'm ready to get to your questions and I don't plan to be here that long today. All right. We got a breakfast to make. Hi, my name is DrSweetjoy. And actually, that is my actual name. Joy. And okay. They used to make fun of my name. I used to be walking down the hall. They'd be like, Joy. I'd be like, there go Maria. Actually, Maria, you was the one that did it most. So I just remember you. She'd be like, Joy. I'd be like, what's up, girl? Or they'd be like, Joy's of the jungle. Watch out for that tree. All right, let's get to your questions. Please only put the zodiac sign or letter of your person, if it is a person you're asking about. We don't need the whole name. We don't need their birth certificate and social security card and all that other people ask for. I don't need it. We going with what the Holy Spirit say. And we are efficient here, so please don't ask 2 questions in one. Just ask a simple question. We'll get to you, and I'll be back a lot. So let's get started. Let's go. Ain't that what I said? Let's go. Okay. All right, who's first? HK. I ain't seen HK since I watched NHK News. I don't have, now we watching Prime Video, so my other antenna not hooked up to the regular local stations, but I usually used to watch NHK News and just that channel, and it's from the Japanese from Japan, and they show you Japan and their art. They got marathons and all kind of stuff. And they got cooking shows, show you how to make sushi and stuff. I love that channel. You guys check it out. All right, HK. Okay, so somebody got an attitude. Okay, let's see. Who got an attitude at work and stuff? Let's see. They getting on your nerves. I can feel it. I feel it in my gold tooth. I feel it. Get it? A feeling in my... Thank you, Red Fox. Sanford and Son. That's what he had a feeling in his tooth. All right. That something was going to happen. What they feeling for you? Lost and turned out. You're awesome, and they're lost. So they just taking it out on you, baby. What they lost about? What's wrong with them? You, upright, yeah, you. You're the sun. So fire Leo and the sun. That's how happy you are. You just like doing your work and stuff. You got joy, like the collective reading. So you feel you can't make them happy. They getting on your nerves. They got an attitude and stuff. Well. Let's see what they want for you. What do they want for you at work? Because they just in a bad mood. Yeah, they don't want you to be a teacher. Fire Aries and Mars. See how she learning and all them book knowledge, and you at work, you know everything. You the sun, you telling people it's in the closet. Look, you just relaxed and chilling. Okay? You done did all your work. You ready for your break in about 15 minutes. They don't want that. The teacher in reverse. Look, and you are a reflection of them, but they don't want that. It says air Gemini, the lovers, Mercury. See, they different. One got on clothes, one don't. They may fix your hair. Oh, let me put your earrings on. You look cute. You know, they don't want nobody to love you. Why is this person naked? Now I gotta put on them some clothes. Lord! With a big old belly. Now, they don't want nobody. They don't want you to have a lover and stuff. Nobody to like you. Mercury in Gemini. Okay? Mercury return. You know, Mercury retrograde. It's like returning. So they don't want you to teach nobody, people to look at you as a leader and to love you right now. Usually it's a projection. So that's how they feel, right? Poor little old baby. Poor little old tink tink. Don't nobody love them at work. Mm. And here go the song, and he's very angry on this. Listen. See? You said some shit that they didn't let go. Just stay tuned to the rest of the show. I'm going to skip this part. See, you got them messed up. Or that's you. I'm going to skip this. We get the picture. That's how they feel. Lord of mercy. Oh, Lord. We're going to get a few words from them. They probably like you, though. Yeah, no. They don't want you to have a lover and stuff. Or just people to love you. I mean, you must be the sun in the office, okay? Like the bright one, the light. So the moths are attracted to you, maybe even some butterflies and stuff. But guess what else? The mosquitoes. The mosquitoes are also attracted to the light. They want to suck your blood. Vampires. This case, probably energy. So what are they, the main thing they want to say to you, if they could, honestly? Don't get mad if I leave. I don't know if that's leave in the middle of you talking to them and going or showing them something, or maybe even quit. But you probably wouldn't get mad unless you're the boss, okay? But probably not, you know. Anything else they want to tell you at work? You complete the work they do, or you complete them. So without you, because they lost, they got to get on your nerves, but they do love you. Okay. You know how, like, you go to work, you hate everybody there, but they kind of like your brothers and sisters or your cousins and stuff. And you're like, God dang it, then you knew to do the napkins, or you knew to do this audit was this week. What's going on? You know. So it's kind of like family. Because you get mad. Okay, that's true. But you complete them. So that means you're a part of them. What else they want to tell you that's funny? Because I have worked before. Okay, I know exactly. Hit it, then quit it. I think they do like you. But this is also how they could be working. All right, hit it, then quit it. Just quick little attitude. Anything else? I think they like you, though. Captain and a third party. So the captain, you might be the captain of the office, or you know how people could be the captain, but nobody say it. Okay. Also, the leader of all of this could be somebody else, a third party. Let me see how many people with them. 0, 1, 2, 3. It's 3 people with them. So the other 2 you don't know. You might even think they're your friend, or you might not even talk to them, you know? What the other one person want to say? You fake on social media, they know you. So this could be somebody this person knows that knows you. Like, just say you go to work, but this person older than you and they went to school with your sister, and then your sister know them. So then they be like, your little sister, something, something. You be like, yeah, she be tripping, you know. That's fake. So I know you. That's one person. And what about the other person at work or with them? Maybe they don't even work with y'all. I miss you. Okay, so I got 3 people here. Let's get the main thing this person at work want to say. They got childhood wounds, and that's why they feel lost. And while your childhood might have been cool. The son, Mama, I want that. Mama. And you're like, okay, you're just a good kid. You're a good kid. You know, in the 3rd grade and stuff. You probably got all the stars. Look at all the flowers behind you. See? Nice. And then 9 and 1 is 10. So you might be just complete within yourself when they feel lost. So this is the reason they got an attitude at work. Childhood wounds. Plus 2 other people encouraging them or talking about you with them. Okay. Let's get your advice. What's your advice? Because this person just got an attitude because they got an attitude. It is to be upright. Yeah, 2 of Wands. Just make your plans. And it said domination. Dominate that energy. in Mars and Aries. Fight them with domination, not dominatrix. But she do look like a dominatrix. But Two of Wands, just make plans and dominate the plan. Just take leadership. Dominion. You dominate them. You're over them. So make plans like you the boss. I mean, or just act like you the boss. Okay. If they have childhood wounds, then they could be stunted in emotional growth, spiritual growth, and you kind of like the over them in dominion. So then you show them as a teacher and a lover that what they don't want you to be, you just be that and dominate it. All right? Be like, I love you. I love all y'all. What is the secret from your higher self? Medium, you could talk to dead people or just be medium. Don't be too hot. Don't be too cold. The sun come out every day, but sometimes the sun is medium. Okay? And look at this, a white sun. Thanks, Orion Belt. I'm from the Sagittarius arm of the galaxy. That's what they told me in school. I woke up, the Mandela effect happened, and now we on the Orion arm. And Curious George don't have no tail. What else? Your higher self? Emperor. Yep, be the boss. And then you got shadow work to do too. So let's see what your shadow work could be. What could you do to... What's your shadow work? Psychic? Are you psychic and you ain't telling nobody? Ooh. You be knowing stuff. Ooh. You be knowing stuff? And you ain't done... What? What else is your shadow work? Trying to hide you know stuff. Start a garden, the Empress. So start a garden. Can I show you my garden? No. Okay, dang it. I was going to show y'all my garden, but whatever. All right, anything else, and then I'm going to go for work. You can start a garden on your desk at work, or start a garden on the window sills. You know, put some sage and then, or mint. Mint grow real good. And you can look at your garden. Take little pieces and put it in your tea and stuff. Basil, you know, anything that smell good. Peppermint. They got mint. Yeah, that's mint. But I mean, you know, anything else for a garden, just on your desk. So what else for work? You got heart blocks. That's your shadow work. So open up your heart. And how can you open up your heart so you don't close your heart and then you're not a lover and a teacher? Because teachers have hearts to teach, right? What can you do? The Swan. Anything that made you sad, Three of Swords. There's the door, the Empress, and the Wisdom, Enlightenment of the Hermit by yourself. Plant your garden or be by yourself and think of new things. The Swan, Three of Swords, turn into grace. God will give you what you want. You be like, how I get $1 million? I just asked for it yesterday. God's grace. Because something blocking your heart too. Okay? Anything else besides prayer or meditation and you thinking of new creative things to do? Frog, do some cleansing of your home or cleansing of these frogs you used to date. This is 12. This is 11. So clean in front of your doorway. I always think 11 is a doorway. Clean in front of your doorways, okay? You might, yeah. Frog cleansing, because this person could be acting like a frog, like not a prince. A prince wouldn't treat you that way or have an attitude. Maybe they would. I don't know. But do some cleansing. And since we talk about work, this is your desk. This is under your desk. This is maybe, I don't know, just make the office look better. Maybe with flowers. and wiping stuff down. Work with children, or maybe that's how you can do your shadow work. Because the children keep popping up. So do those things. You know, you can work with your niece, your nephew, your kids. If it's kids at work and you know they getting on your nerves, then those the kids you got to work with them. Be the teacher and the lover, okay? Because that's what they trying to resist, but they got childhood wounds, so they want you to work with them. Person with childhood wounds, still a child in some way. So you be the sun, be totally clear, and the sun is also happy. So you be happy, okay? Happy to have grace. Give grace to the children because they don't know no better. All right? That's how you look at them. You have dominion over them because maybe you had a better childhood or you just know more. All right? So thank you. Sorry, my first one is always long. Let's get to these other ones. Let's get to these others. I got coffee. Oh my God, it's delicious. Thank you so much, God. All right. Who next? Thank you, HK. Nice to see you. Thank you, Tina. Tarot Tita. Thank you, Tina. That's so sweet of you. What's going on, guys? Tarot Tita's here. Monroe and Empress. Arana Dede. Nikita. Let's see who else. Thank you. You love the collective reads. Thank you. Because I be kind of like thinking, you know, it's people looking at this, all right, or they just want their question. But I'm glad. I think people look at it later. That makes me happy. Yeah. Collective. Collective reads. Hey. Is this person your person? Or just going to be one of your peoples? How about that? You ain't got to marry them. But you want a loving love. Nice. How they feeling about you, though? For real. Why they crying at night? How they feel about you in romance? They a crybaby. They can't make you happy. What do they want with you? For real. Like we F. Ooh, Page of Sword. That's how they see you. They say do not enter. Home of action. They want you to take the action. She broke down the fence. Dang. And look at that. Look at her face. Like, that's how they want you. So they want you to fight for them. If you did say, hey, how you doing? And did what they supposed to do, chase them. They can't make you happy. Do not enter. And you breaking down the fence. What do they want? You to do that. You got on your tennis shoes and everything. You ready to fight? Dang. She got on Vaseline on her face. What? Rip down the fence. And what do they want with you in love? you to make a decision. It says protection, moon in Libra, two of swords. You're protecting yourself, and that's why you're asking me. They want you not to protect yourself. Or make a decision. And what's the decision they want with you? Judgment, a return, fire, Aries, Mars. I guess they want you to fight for them. Or they want things to be one way. It's a one-way street, a one-way ticket. I don't know what to say. What did I say? I can't. I ain't got my glasses on. The child could read it. I can't. I don't know what to say. Well, they can't make you happy. Say, I can't. I can't. Isn't that weird? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Let's get to what they talking about. They can't do. They gonna get a whooping. Why they can't make you happy? I can't. I can't. Why? Why do they want you to break down the fence? Huh? They holding a grudge. If you've never been with them, you don't know them, then you just met them, it could be against their third party. All right? I can't make you happy. I'm holding a grudge. So they got sad energy. What? This could be about a third party or somebody from before. Maybe it's about you, but I don't know. You acting like they brand new, I think. They holding a grudge. And they got sad energy. How do they feel about you? Because this could be about something else. They don't have to be towards you. But it could stop them from coming towards you. You know what I mean? About you. I'm sending you love. See, what did I tell you? The doctor is psychic. This is not about you. So what do we need to know about any kind of third parties, exes, family, anything like that? Who they holding a grudge against? They might try to get you involved or use you as a, what do they call that when you date somebody after somebody else? Oh, man. Oh, a rebound. I had to think of basketball. So they are controlling. That must be a confirmation. They're going to be trying to boss you around. Now, if they sad and got a grudge against you, then I don't know. So why do they be crying at night? Since they sending you love, why do they cry at night? Stay with me. If you never been with this person, then that's the third party, okay? Or maybe if you've been dating them and ain't been giving them no cookies and stuff, they could be really controlling, crying at night because you're not staying with them or, going all the way. I don't know your situation. These are just things. What's the most important thing they want to tell you? The most important thing. Three of Swords is coming. Third party or a separation. It could be a literal storm, but like it's a big storm in Jamaica. If you're in Jamaica or you're in Honduras, where it's going next, a storm is coming, for real. What about love? The most important thing. I'm scared of others' opinions in love. But you ask them to be caring and loving and stuff and give you all the love. What would they say to that? About being caring and loving and giving you all the love you want. Are they the person? What would they say? Investigate before you accuse me of being loving and or even cheating. I don't know. But investigate this person first. The ending you love. They kind of confusing me. One more about what they want with you. I won't stop flirting with you. Or others, I don't know. Or I won't stop flirting with you. And what do they want with you? For real, for real, for real, for real, for real. You should have married. So maybe this is a past person. You should marry. They may want to get married if they knew, or you should have married. If you already know them, been dealing with them, this could be they haven't holding a grudge. And that's all. But maybe they won't stop flirting, but don't accuse them of doing it with the people. Maybe they just like flirting. Okay? They are scared of other people's opinion of them, but they do feel like you could have married, should have married them. Anything else about them being loving and the person for you? Scorpio. If they're not a Scorpio and you ain't a Scorpio, it could be a Scorpio. But are they the person for you? What would they say? I say, sir, she says, are you the person? What would he say? Stop calling this person. Because you breaking the fence they want you to, but it say do not enter. Why should you stop calling this person? Maybe they just ain't what you think you accusing them of being. Because you have great memories. And why should you stop calling them? Maybe just let them call you. Let's start over again. Now, if they got a third party and you just met them, all of these third party, that seem like it's from the past is how they talking to a third party. If this is a person you talked to already, then let them chase you. If you let them chase you, what might they say if you just shut down and just let them chase you? You be nice, but you're not calling them all the time. Be with me. So that's your lesson. You let them chase you, and then they'll ask you to be with them. Let's start over again. We have great memories. So this could be your person, but literally, don't be what they want you to be. Don't be this girl. Breaking down fences for them, demanding them to be with. Don't do that. They think, that's what they want you to do, but I would, as your doctor, say, no. Let that, mend that fence. Or maybe don't have a fence, but at least let them come lead you out of the fence. Like, where are we going? Because I don't like this part. Let them be the man. They have to get past that. What people think if they come towards you. They have to. But this is the end result if you let them, man up. Because they crying at night. That ain't, So give them some indications. Flirt back. But don't call them and all the time and just track them down. And you say you be home 5 or 10 minutes ago. Let's see what you should tell this person. What should you tell them? In a general sense. In a general sense, just tell them, my ex still wants me? Oh, Lord. Well, if that's true, you might just tell them. Ooh, silence. I guess they'll think about it and want you more, I guess. So, yeah. Let's get you a love message. It's kind of confused. The basic bottom line is let them do it, okay? Where are my love cards? I know I need one now. What's your love message? See, the doctor is right. I'm right. Yay! I'm so happy. Look, that's you guys. Like, be with me. See? Be with me. It's blue, like the card. But it says wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. And in nature, usually, you come together slowly and grow. I ain't gonna say usually the man chased the woman, but this is two trees growing together. Okay? So don't rush it. It says wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Which ultimately in the end is be with me. Even though they scared. Too bad, Let them grow up. If they want you, they'll come get you, right? Let's get a higher self card for you because I don't know. You may continue calling them or chasing them. What your higher self want to say? Don't believe the hype. Don't get all hyped up. Chill. Don't be so scary. Ooh, a Halloween event. Maybe go to a Halloween event. Say, don't be so scary. So maybe you should celebrate Halloween. Maybe, I don't know. If they ask you to go trick-or-treating, go with them, I guess. Thank the Creator, God, and live and let live. So let this person live, and then you live, and then let them come to you. Right? How you living? What in living color? You can do what you wanna do. Anything is up to you. You for you and me for me. You can do anything you want to be in living color. Let's take a trip on a dream. See? Stay with me. So let them do it. Let them do it. Let them do it. Let them do the work. Don't. Hey! Wait. So let them do it. So let them do it. Let them do the work. Who next? Let's get it. I'm feeling good. Like, share, and subscribe. Okay, Monroe's. Do women find you attractive? Ooh. Let's see. Why you want to, let's see. Do you look like one of these men? Him, or him, or him, or him. It depends on who you is. How you looking? What? In living color. Let's see. When ladies look at you, what is the love? Let's see, we have the soulmate there. Look at it. What is the love they feel? Most of them, we talking about in general, not the outliers. The one that, oh my God, fall over, or to go, We talking about in the middle, okay? When they come in the door, do they see you as awesome? Of course, you are awesome regardless, okay? But how do people see you? That's cute. You cute. That's how they see you. You cute. That's what they want to do in their brain. Mm. That's how they see you. I mean, what do you think of him? Is he handsome? I mean, they see you as romance. Cupid's arrow strikes when women see you. So I would go, yes, you probably fine. That's how they see you. You're awesome. And look at you blowing, the wind, you blowing on their heart. I don't know if it's something you say, but they looking down like, what do you do? Oh my God. They looking right at what comes out of your mouth. So it could be your voice going along with how you look and your physique. She could be looking at your muscles and stuff. I don't know. Maybe it's your lips she looking at. I don't know. But something coming out of your mouth going straight to the heart, and her heart is on fire. So, yeah, they like you. Imagine that. So let's pull this over some. All right, we're awesome. So what do the ladies, they be looking at you, what they be feeling in their heart? Oh my, what? Why you trying to trick me? I feel like you tricking me. I feel like you Billy D. Williams talking about how the ladies see me. You know how they you about to get a whooping in my office. Tell me how the lady. I'm stuck on visions of us together. What? Oh my God. You trying to trick me, Monroe. That's not nice. I'm about to. Who gonna get a whooping in here? Monroe probably a model. Okay. You just trying to test the Lord. I heard that. Testing the doctor. Tell me I need a blood test. And you fine. The x-rays say you a tender. That's what the report said. I'm reading it right now. What my test results say, doctor, you a tender. Okay, that's look. That's on the bottom of the deck. That's how they see you. I ain't even using these cards today. Just popping up. Lord. Okay. Visions of us together. They don't even know you, sir. Why they all envisioning stuff? Talking about if we had a baby, it'd have my hair and your eyes. What's the secret how they see you? Or what they want when they see you? How you look physically. Ooh, they invested right away. 7 of Pentacles. Because they lonely. All they got is a little dog and some pizza and stuff. They like, I like you. This is generally. So they not the most finest and they not the ugliest. But in general, women vision. So that's the second vision. This said I'm stuck on visions. Visions. It says Saturn in Taurus. That's sexual chocolate. Taurus is the bull. Rah, rah, rah. Cookies. So they immediately invested in visioning you and them, women. So it's something you do that makes people imagine immediately, wow, he fine. If we was together here, like just say you go to a comedy club, he could sit next to me. He'll be laughing with me right now. I don't know what the visions are, but dang, you must be fine. Fine as wine. They all lonely. I'm lonely. Hello. What's the secret they want to say when they see you physically and stuff? All of your body works. Body works. Duh. Pray for comfort. So maybe they think you might be too big for them, or so maybe it's not you should pray they find you actually chocolate cute, but you should pray, or your advice is to pray that you're comfortable with these ladies. Or, yeah, I mean, what if she got a dog and you're allergic to dogs? Or you don't like poodles? That would make you uncomfortable. So pray for comfort. What else would the ladies say? Maybe the ladies is praying for comfort from you. What's the secret they want to tell you when they see you? Oh my, y'all, I'm gonna need to refresh my coffee. I'm about to go. Y'all is I am. Thank God. I like you. This is God. So they see you as a God, the I am. So regardless, you a tender, but pray more for comfort. Like, do they massage you, your feet and stuff? Do they make comfort food like soul food, some fried chicken with mashed potatoes and some garlic and some string beans together? What? I like that meal. I'm gonna get your higher self card. Don't be trying to trick the doctor no more. Help! Somebody gonna get a whooping. What your higher self wanna say? What you find? Be patient with yourself. Happy face. So that everybody like you, but be patient with you. Okay? Crown, it's all about what you think. Sometimes you can look up clearing your crown chakra. So it's Hertz, that's meditation music. Then they got Reiki healing. It's Reiki healers. My favorite one is How, Hao. I forgot her doggone channel name. But she goes, hello, I'm How. Yep, I was sending out, I really did share her video with at least 5 or 6 people. Because she be working and stuff. It's another one too. And she be cutting cords and stuff, which is good. But anything that you can look up for the crown, which is your thoughts about yourself. What energy, what affirmations are you saying about yourself? Because everybody else know you fine, but if you don't know, then that's the problem, baby. One more from your higher self as you're patient with yourself. Clearing your crown chakra. Saying affirmations. The wolf, the teacher. So one, you're the magician. You just magical, and you need to realize some things. Okay, there's some changes. Okay, but it's only to learn. Teach you. Once you learn a lesson, then you become the teacher, and you can teach somebody else. It say you're an inventor. So I don't know if you know that, but you are. Sometimes an inventor could be a liar, but I think in this case, because you're a teacher, you probably can invent some stuff. I'm an inventor. Can I tell this invention? No. I just told somebody one of my inventions, but that's because he's a computer. He builds computers. So I was like, well, this is mine. He like, when he left, like we had gotten a hot tub, at the gym. And I said, this mine. And he like, and when he walked away, he like, I'm going to think about your invention. So if it come out, guys, I would be so happy because I gave it to him. I do give away some of my inventions if I think like this person, it can really make it happen. Maybe they'd give me $20 later. But I feel like it would come from his brain, the actual mechanics. Maybe he'll give me a little credit though. I'm going to find him. What's one more from your higher self about your crown or what you should do to know you fine and quit trying to trick me? I am a doctor. Stop saying negative things. That's messing with your crown chakra. Okay? As soon as you say, as soon as you're not patient with yourself, you might say negative things. But that's going right to your brain, and then that's what you'll attract. Like, man, I can't, whatever, man, I can't, whatever. Be patient. It says don't give your energy away by saying negative things. Look at that sad face. I don't know how you might give your energy away. It could be because you're thinking and saying negative things, or okay, I got it. See, thank you, Holy Spirit. So just say you happy one day, and it took you 3 days to get these potatoes. You know how on SpongeBob, it took me 2 days to make this potato salad that they missed. So you got good energy. Then you're not even saying negative things, but you might be around somebody pop up or something happen and piss you off, and then you got negative things to say. Then you back to giving it. You know what I mean? Giving away that good energy. Plus, people, when you give your energy, this means people try to trigger you to your crown. They may tell you something that's negative, and then you say it or think it. So don't give your energy away to miserable people. I had a miserable person tell me that misery loves company, and I'm going, wow, you know that? That's good. But that was a way she said it in front of me, like my name is Joy. Okay, so okay, so you in your crown, don't let nobody trigger you, because they be sucking up. As soon as they go, something you don't like, and then they just suck up all that goodness, and then you sad. That's how you looking. Just like this music. Okay, so don't say negative things, and if people come around you negative, don't get them your good energy. Stay happy, all right? How can you protect your energy? Meditate, of course, and pray, but meditation is different than praying. If you don't know how, look it up. Wonders and signs will start happening, so look for all of them. Don't look for some you know about, like in the Bible, all right? Or what you might have heard. Look for stuff you know is a wonder and a sign. There's some things you know within yourself that's a wonder and a sign, okay? That's why you meditate. You might see something in meditation, or be like, get a download. Like, I feel like something gonna happen in this way. And then you see it. And you wonder, like, wow, that was a wonderful thing. Or it's mysterious is wonder. Mysterious is, yeah, something mysterious and a sign. Look, this is just double confirmation. Don't say negative things. I say, how can you keep positive? Stay positive after you see wonders and signs. So you might see a miracle right in front of your face, and you like, wow, and meditate on it. Or maybe you meditate on money, and then somebody give you some, or you find some. Like, wow, a sign that go a $20 bill. That do work. Manifestation. Stay positive. Whatever God show you, your spirit guides, your higher self, through meditation or just everyday life, stay positive when you see that stuff. Okay? And there you go. With your fine self. Trying to trick the doctor. I see. I see how y'all do me. I see how y'all do me. That's how people see you. Ain't that a trip? Soon as they see you, you must be lucky. God must have blessed you. Look at their face. Lord of mercy. Let's get to the next person. That was cute. Trying to trick it out the models and stuff. Empress. All right. Did we get a donation somewhere? If you did make one, then you can skip the line. But this is free readings. First come, first serve. Yeah. That's kind of messed up. She would do only for people. I've asked to be next like 3 times. So we got HK and Tina, my friend. All my friends, HK, Tina, and Tarotita. We did Monroe. We're on Empress. And then we have Aradede, Lamare, and then it would be whatever your name is with no letters. I don't know what to put. But you not next. You're the next after that. But I'm just going to do this next reading and I'll just figure out if I should do yours or not. Because we messing with the Holy Spirit, which is why I don't charge, okay? I mean, that ain't why, but... So, we're not monetarily driven here. So don't bring that energy in here or I can't really help you, okay? Especially asking about love. Yeah. So anyway, let's go, Jai, for Empress. Let's start off with a love card. Love is important. What should you know about this person? Love for you, Empress. You got 2 cards. This is your soulmate? Oh my goodness. Well, that's a good sign. That's cute. Look at the light in between y'all. Y'all almost kissing. So it's indications this is your soulmate. It says your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. So even if you apart from them, if you just imagine them, you talking to them, yeah, well, you gotta go to the store. No, you gotta go to the store. I'm gonna go to the store this time. And you go, I'll go next time. Okay, yeah, no. Then it says, ooh, another one looking all lovey-dovey and stuff. You got angel wings. That's cute. Be playful, please. Don't take it so seriously. Laughter is the best therapy. So have some fun together. And remember, love is the greatest healer. And that's why I started off with the love cards. So the only way you're going to heal this love is to be playful and friendly and laugh and healing energy. But you got to remember that because sometimes you don't think about laughter and fun and healing. Maybe you think about other stuff, okay? But that's the real message here. Come in to love and laughter and fun with your soulmate on the love boat. Surely we're making a final run. What do your tender want to say? What do they feel you? They came in. Why do this keep coming out? Why do this keep coming out? This is the theme of the day, people. That's why I was in the collective reading. Anyway, what else do they feel? Let's keep moving. For you. You are so different from everyone around me. Soulmate energy. What else? The way I treated you was wrong. They're sorry. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What do they want with you if they was at Burger King and they can have it like they want? What would they want? The moon, upright, no, reversed. So they would want in reverse, moon, Cancer, the moon, secrets, insecurities, any secrets to come out. Get over your insecurity. Get over it, all right? Let's talk. Let's see what they'll say. Maybe they want to know your secrets. Mm-hmm. We're going to skip this part. He cussing. You said might have said something that he can't let go. They could want to make you feel like
some moms want to build income from home. They just don't want to post, pitch, or be online all the time. That's
maybe they want to know how you feel. Because this is like dreamy. Woo. You know, and this is like, no, for real. The way I treated with you was wrong. But, you know, how you feel about that? How you feeling? Because you might be still mad. So what do they want to tell you? Feelings, actions, love, romance, and stuff like that. Stuff like that. Stuff like that. Where are you going to go? Maybe if y'all break up, or they just know you ain't going nowhere. Where you going to go? They feel like you ain't going nowhere, darling. Where you going to go? They being facetious, I think. You know what I mean? Like you are community property. Maybe you work for a community business. Hopefully you're not a whore, all right? But you community property. Where you gonna go? This your community, probably, that love you, okay? They still call their ex. If you're their ex, that's who they call, or they still call their ex. So this could be you, but then I don't know about this ex. I mean, imagine that. But where you gonna go? You ain't got. Or maybe if you ask them, where you going? Then that's where they going. Like, where you gonna go? Or like, I'll see you later. Where you about to go? You know, and they, this, where they about to go. All right. How do you feel about you in romance? Please, thank you. They like being single with a happy face. So that's why they do what they do. And drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Y'all look. They be dropping it. Mm-hmm. What about love and feelings for you? Romance. I don't think you want me no more as far as romance. That's how they feel. They do like being single, but as far as romance, they don't think you even want them. So if you told them, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Let's see if you do. What do you want with this person? Let's see. Drum roll. Upright. Okay, 5 of Wands. You ready to compete for them? Put on your best little outfit at the beach and stuff. You squeezing your love out. You getting blood from a turnip. Lord, It says strife, Saturn and Leo, 5 of Wands. So you want the drama. Even if it causes you strife, you don't care because you look cute. Because of your heart, you gonna fight for them. 5 of Wands. What do you want to tell this person if they still call their ex they like being single and they think you don't want them no more? What would you say? Family ties? But what would you tell them about romance? You would say you won him, so he's yours. That's what you think. And what would they say to that if you say, I do like you and let's get back together? What would they say? You are so cute. And what about them being single, though? Would they want to be with you, though? That's the question. Drum roll. I like you, but not love ever. I mean, you cute. You may win him, but not the love. Ever. So why do they keep seeing you? Because they like you. That's why. And you cute. But they're going to keep calling their ex. They like being single. And yeah, where are you going to go? They don't think you're going to go nowhere. See? See, they think cardboard, like everything is bland. They think they are it. You cute, they cute. And where you gonna go? Like to somebody else? Yeah. So they like being single, even if, yeah. And that's why no love ever. And they're, they might love you, but in the way you think, like be with me kind of love. So they don't think you going nowhere. Why do they think that? Why do they think you ain't going nowhere? Where you gonna go? Why do they think that? Because you remind them of their mom, and it's not a good way. They mama not going nowhere. They make their mama mad. Their mama may have to whoop them or discipline them, but still they're their mom, not going nowhere. So they kind of feel you remind them of their mom. You may try to force them to be with, how mamas go, no, you ain't going outside today. You on punishment. Okay. One more from them. Because they think you stuck with them forever. It says, fake friends, watch them. You got fake friends, or they got fake friends. So even if they got fake friends, watch them. But you could have some fake friends. So I said, one more for you. You better watch your fake friends. We hoping they ain't, yeah. Some of your friends fake. Let's see what your fake friends will say to you. What would one fake friend say to you? Maybe about this person, but this period. You can't change me. I mean, maybe this a fake friend, and you can't change them. But you're not going to be able to change no friends that acting up. Well, how many fake friends you got? 0. No. 1. No. 2. No. 3. No. 4. You got 4 fake friends. What? Watch them. So that's a warning. It could just be in general, okay? Let's get your higher self card. I am a doctor. See what you can do. What should you do about love and friends that think you cute? spiritual jail is here. So you can put them in spiritual jail, or just know there is a thing. They going, I can't change, you can't change me. But spiritual jail can. If they get caught up by the ancestors and the Most High God, let the Holy Spirit flow. All right, thank you. What else should you know about keeping your mind from your higher self? Introspection to bear. So when you're in spiritual jail, you can go to, that's all you can do is think, okay? Intro, inward, inner power, self-reflection, hibernation, all right? Now, you could be in spiritual jail. I don't know. This is your higher self talking, so you know if you are or not, all right? But even so, if it's you, it's to get some spection, reflection, and inner enlightenment. One more from your higher self. You 17, do 17 things a day, but also you are a mountain lion. You're supposed to be in leadership, so you don't supposed to act like everybody else. You did get that card, you're different than everyone around me. You got a reputation to upkeep, so don't, the skunk is here. So if you're in leadership, then, you of course you watch out for your reputation. This is a message card, MC. A very important message. Only you know your reputation. Well, I don't know. If people talk about you behind your back, you might not. So let's see. Be at peace, in love, and with friends. Okay? And if you're sure for, go for it. But only if you're sure. Why is this phone didn't show you all? What? Let me show you again. So we said fake friends. You can't change me. Whoa. It could be this person you and your soulmate too. Introspection, hibernation, mountain lion, leadership. Watch who be leading you. Reputation, skunk, be at peace. There is a thing called spiritual jail for everybody. And if you're sure, go for it. But if you ain't sure, don't go for it. All right? I couldn't see my camera. All right. Sorry, I never see my camera. I couldn't see it for a minute. I wasn't even looking. There you go. If you can't see the card, just listen. All right. I think you can see. Let's get to this crybaby. We're going to call him and going to get a whooping in my office talking about, and we expecting to see a donation from No Name. Who want to get ahead of people. So, Arawande Day. Well, in my yes or no cards, we do have a time. We got weeks, a year. We don't have days in here. So, when might they come back? Or yes or no, will they? When might, no, they not coming back on their own. Maybe you might get them and say, come in, we're awesome. So, no. No. Let's do this. That'll look cute. Pom pom. Okay. What you gonna do about that? Let's see what they want with you real quick. Now let's see how they feeling. If I can't make you happy, come out one more time. I'm gonna put this deck up. All right. What is the secret they feeling? Talking about no, they not coming back. They are thinking of that. So why wouldn't they be on their way back? Because you triggered them. That's why. Hello? Let me put this up some and put this over. Basically, that's what. You triggered them, so no, they ain't coming back, but they still thinking about you in that way. All right? I guess it's up to you, sir. What's wrong with these men out here can't chase the deer? Y'all supposed to be falcons. I don't know where falcon came from, but look up falcon and deer. Deers always make sure it's okay to forward. Falcons look from a higher perspective, but they're very keen. They can see everything, right? From a higher perspective. Look from a higher perspective, and then you trigger them to see if it's okay. They do want that. So what do they really want with you? This is a lot. They want joy. Reconciliation, 3 of Cups. They want to be the magician, but they waiting on you. Earth and Virgo, the details is what matters. So they got all their baggage still, but they want you to magically just pop up. See how they ain't getting up yet? They waiting on you. Ace of Wands, waiting on you for sexual chocolate. It says roots of watcher. That's feelings. So this is the Ace of Cups. I'm sorry. So that's a new start with you, but the offer, true love, will come from you. Upright, yeah. So no, they not going to come back to you, sir. You have to go back to them. Yep. Yep. Like Sesame Street. Yep. And then we got a little kid song. So you going to have to go back and pick up the baby. You like my daddy coming to pick me up at 4 o'clock. And they not going to pick up daddy. Daddy coming to pick them up. They can't even drive. What this person want to say to you, waiting on you to come reconcile with the Ace of Cups. But you triggered them. I blocked you for a reason. You know what it is. All right, anything else about them coming back to you? That's what we want to know. When's she coming back? Like what? Okay, that you blocked, but they want you to keep calling. You won her, so she is yours. Ace of Cups, true love. What about reconciliation since you won her heart? Caution. They don't know. Blank. Caution, yellow light. They don't know. So since you won her, though, what do they want? Let's get this. Here, I got one. What do they want you to say to them? You could even mail them a letter. You got their address. You don't have to text and email or DM somebody. You could literally have a blank piece of paper, Ace of Cups, and go, I love you. You my joy. And you magical. Okay. All right, let's see what they want you to say. Ace of Cups. What do they want you to say? Because you won her already. They want, I'm tapped into your energy. That's what they want you to say. Like, I've been thinking about you. I had a dream about when you tapped into somebody's energy. Like, I've been thinking about you. And can we play? Can your mama ask your mama if you can play outside? Three of Cups reconciliation, joy, water, feelings, magician. So they are healing, but you triggered them. So you need to tell them you've been dreaming, thinking, not lie, but just say, I've been thinking about you. What's up? Mail them a letter, send them a card and some flowers or something like that. Can you do something like that? What happened to the men and the romance? If you send them some flowers or candy or some kind of Uber Eats or something, some barbecue, what they gonna say? I'm gonna catch you. That's what you saying to them, and that's what they saying to you. Why they say they gonna catch you? Maybe they gonna take you back, but I'm gonna catch you if you. I don't know. Anything else they want to say about love and them coming back to you? I'm living my best life without you right now. Okay, so but if you sent them a gift and stuff, some food or anything or some flowers, what would they say? Okay, we could be friends with benefits. Dang, making me mad. Back in town. Back in love again. Right back in love again. Seems like I'm back in love again. Right back. Seems like. Right back. Sex with you. Seems like friends with benefits. All right, well, that's what you can do if you send them something in the Uber Eats. And how they feel for real. In their heart and stuff. In their heart. You're a breath of fresh air in their heart. Ain't that funny? They love you. They gonna catch you. So send those flowers, send something, some barbecue. You know, you can order a salmon meal. You could, let's see what else. Send them a ring. Send them some earrings and stuff. How about these diamonds I love? Send them 6 bouquets of flowers. What else? Or you might know something they want. Like, I'm going to get me this. Or what if you don't have no money? Then you get 64 cents of pennies, and you get your penny roller for 50 cents and take 14 pennies for that. It might be 94 cents for a stamp, but all you need is a stamp and an envelope. So if you don't got no envelope, go to the dollar store. That's $1.25 or 25 envelope, and all you need is $2 and some boots to walk to and a pen. Okay, and you write, "I love you." That's what you got to do. But that's what they want. So you're a breath of fresh air. So when are they coming back? You got to fight for them, at least to get this far. All right. But you got to say, "I've been thinking about you," in the letter. All right. Or I'm tapped into you. When they coming back? No, you got to chase them. Then when you do, they're going to go, "Come in, because we are awesome together." Thank you. Everybody want everybody to chase them. But men, naturally, I think y'all going to have to step up to the plate, swing the bat, try to get a home run. And before you leave home to the baseball field, do some batting practice. All right. Make sure you can hit the ball. Let's get to the next person. Y'all so cute. I'm going to call you R1 for short. Don't get no whooping. Well, I don't have to. And let's get to no name. Me next. Who's the next person? Do me. Do me. Okay. Okay, who can tell me? Raise your hands, nurses. We're in a seminar. What's wrong with this question? I mean, I could answer it, but there's no letter and not a name or a sign. I need a zodiac sign or a letter of a name. I don't need the whole name, but I'm not picking up nobody. When you go, is he cheating on me? So I'm considering it a fake question until I get a person. Okay, maybe you got 10 tenders, but Holy Spirit, do I feel some man? No, I don't feel nobody. So you got to direct me to who you talking about. All right, we'll wait about 3 to 10 seconds. Who you, what sign are they? And then the letter. Okay. Okay, so no name. We'll just wait for next time. Let's get to the next person. Marquisha. And then I'm going to block this person. I don't like the complaints. Thank you. This is just a hobby using my gift. Okay, so it's supposed to be easy and relaxed, not under no pressure. That's how I like it. Yeah, because I be praying and meditating, so then I'll be hungry after this. I don't want to get upset and then I get more hungry. You know I got a breakfast to eat. Look, okay, let me hurry up. I don't want to rush. I'm just chill out, you know. Thank you. So, high vibrational. High vibing. Let's see who else. I think we're done then. Jaquisha, which energy should I cultivate in your personal evolution? Okay. Let's see what your higher self will say. I'm going to get some music back because I do like it. All right, what's your problem? I am a doctor. Let's get to the spirit. Thank you so much. These visions of you together doing something, all right, with people. But what, your evolution? Your life is a mess right now, and it's all too much. But you with your spirit guides can do something. Who is that? Oakland, California. I can't get it. All right, the visions of you, your spirit team, cleaning your life up. What's that about? You getting the sun, them leading you. You seeing exactly what you need to do. The flowers, this is success. Clarity. Fire, Leo, sun, strength through your spirit team, your higher self, and your inner child healing. Good. Nice. That's you. So the strength card. You know you have strength with your visions of you, your higher self, and you and God together. No matter if it seemed too much and your life is a mess, you know you're always taking care of. God love you. So you're a sun child, a sun star. I want to get this card, this deck. All right, what is your major energy you need to have to clean up this big mess? Like, I say you a star child. Who made this big mess? I did. Well, let's clean it up. And then in 10 seconds, she clean it up. So it might only take you 10 seconds. 11, 11, 22, 33. But this you. Indigo children. Star children. A circle of children. You see how they on Earth? Now, what does this card mean to you? It could mean start because there's another child. Start a circle of children. So that might mean open a school. Be a teacher. Know that you're a star child. So stuff would happen for you magically. Whatever you want to do. Which is, you see that?
That's the only explanation I have for what happened next. They thought I was a psycho. No, really. After placing my seventh order...
They thought he was a psycho. Lord. What kind of commercial they putting on my channel? Lord have mercy. Let's see what your higher self will say to get the sun, the earth, sun. Clean up this big mess. I just keep getting the comfy couch, all right? On the big comfy couch. Get ready, get ready, get ready to clown a bunka bunka with Lunette and Molly, a friend and her dolly on a big comfy couch. There is lots to do. Lunette likes to read for you with a wiggle and a jiggle and a jiggy dance. Friends and never I get ready. All over and under the big comfy couch. What your higher self want to say about these childrens and cleaning up this big mess you sometimes see? But you want to see all the time. See how you see it? Look at her. She sees something. Look. All right. So being a star child, the sun indigo, I don't know what you want to call yourself. Star seed? You sometimes see. So we want to make that all the time, right? The sun. Eat more vegetables. Start today. Get you some string beans and some collards. I want to say hog mog. Remember that lady? They asked her what she making for Thanksgiving. She said, green butter, all that soul food, she said. It says your angels, acknowledge your angels beside you. Some of your angels could be your own children if you have any. But they definitely beside you. All of the indigo kids, 22 blessed. Okay? Just, your life be a mess just so you can clean it up in 10 seconds, literally. All right? What else would your higher self saying? Because you got angels right beside you. Don't believe everything you see sometime. So don't believe everything. Because anything you don't understand, you don't see. Don't believe everything everybody say. There could be one male, a man, and many females mating. That could be what's happening somewhere. Maybe you should believe this, maybe you shouldn't. In polygyny. This is polygyny. So polygamy is any person with multiple opposite sex. Polygyny is the male with the females. And then I can't think of the one with the woman with many males. So it could be one male mating with many females, or that's something, don't believe everything. Maybe that's not happening. So acknowledge your angels beside you. What else should you do as a star child? You ain't even from the ups. You were sent here. No, just you, only you. So maybe you think somebody could be cheating on you, but that would be a lie. Okay? Oh, thank you, Holy Spirit. If you have a boyfriend and stuff, or a girlfriend, I don't know, don't believe everything, especially somebody you think might be cheating. It's just you. Only you. I'm about to cry. It's not polemic. Okay. Do unto others as you would do unto you. Also, you could maybe be the feminine with a lot of males and you think your masculine is doing that. It could be just you doing that, okay? Then that would mean do unto others as you would have others do unto you. Do unto others what you would like have others do unto others? No. Do unto others as you would have others do unto you. Only you. So that might mean you do unto others what you would have others do unto others. Like, oh, I'm a lie to this person. Yeah, I don't know what it could be anything that you don't care other people doing each other. But if somebody did it to you, just you, only you would be pissed off. March. Something could happen in March. That could be your birthday. It could be a Aries or March. It could mean March protest. I don't know. But there will be some transmutation. Snake, you growing out of some stuff. All right. So whatever you growing out of, transmute that energy. So just say you want to be by yourself. Only you. And your friends be like, you usually, come on. Maybe you don't want to do something all the time no more. 6, which is a winner by yourself. You getting attention or something. Transmute it and just any energy people trying to like make you feel guilty. Yeah. Just be your own person. What else should you do if you're transmuting energy? You can do it. You're an energy transmuter. Because you're a star child. You already know how to do it. So you are magical. Like you can turn, I wanted to go rainwater into ice. I don't know why I'm saying that, but maybe. Why don't you try it? Collect some rainwater, see if you can make it cold. Shh, I don't know. Stay charged up though. Who stay charged up? You say, no, don't. Everybody ain't got to be charged up. Just you and the other indigo kids. You going, I can't do it. Yes, you could do it. How do you stay charged up? Spiritually. Any other thing you should do? Stop procrastinating and just keep busy. Get a things to do list. Yeah, I do 7. I don't always. Yeah, no, I don't. Like if I want to not procrastinate, I do 17 things. Even like I be laughing because sometimes I'll pick up something. I'll I'll pick up something and put it or move it and be like 1. Like I move that rock 1. So it won't be I cleaned up the kitchen. I washed the dishes, mopped the floor, took out the trash. It'd be 4. Clean up the kitchen 5 things in my 17. It ain't clean up the kitchen. Okay. Check. So don't procrastinate. Stay positive. It could be don't procrastinate staying charged up. And don't procrastinate staying positive. Smile. You see them teeths? So keep moving, keep busy, stay positive. That's what you can do. And one more, and then we're going to move on. Work out at the gym. That'll help you. It helped me so much. Oh my goodness. Plus they got a hot tub and a steam room and a sauna. This at the regular YMCA. So, hello. Work out and put yourself first after God. So you might be going, I can't work out because my boyfriend say, no. Stay positive or something negative. Put yourself first and you go work out. And you know who's going to be with you? God. You feel God when you're working out. Is this true, Holy Spirit? Yes, I knew it right. Let's get one answer to all your problems. What is the answer to your question now about your spiritual? What is the energy you need to have or the answer? Oh, it says you have the key, but you got to do it by yourself. Be assertive. What do you do when you be assertive? Work out at the gym. Put yourself first because you got the key. So if you turning the knob, you got the key, then you going to put yourself first. If you got the key and you're going into a door, you're going in first because you got the key. I just thought of that. Ooh, I'm so creative. You opening the door and then you walk in first, unless you got kids. But anyway, work out at the gym. Put yourself first after God, but make sure to put God first. That's the key that you need. Assertiveness. That means to be on the go. Plus, if it has any other meanings, this is how it's spelled. So look it up. Maybe it got 2 or 3 meanings. Okay? Assertive is like charged up, basically. But you have the key. So use your key to open all your doors for yourself after God. That's your answer. All right. Thank you. That's cute though. I didn't want to work out. I didn't go work out today, but I asked, should I work out today? And I got to know through these videos. So if I'm coming in here in the morning, y'all know either I went early or I'm taking a day off from the Krusty Krab. All right. Nobody takes a break from the Krusty Krab. But I do because I'm awesome and stuff. So I could take a break. Thank you. When you're awesome, you could do a lot of stuff other people can't do. Why is this? Okay, I don't know why. All right, let's see. Who else? Elena. You hope there are other soulmates. Oh. Elaine, what are you talking about? Oh, you thought that was a general reading. No, that was somebody's reading. The collective reading is in the beginning of the video, sweetie. Okay. But that's cute what you were saying, though. That's cute. Hit that like button. Guys, anybody else? No. All right, have a wonderful day, guys. Naveen. Naveen, do you have a question before we go? Oh, Janice, I didn't even see you. I do understand your name might be Janice, but I'm going to call you Janice. That's the energy I feel when I read your name. So, y'all know y'all got nicknames up in here. Just go along with it. Like, all right. If you started off fresh, what is the secret about starting off fresh with you and A? Ew, the sad. Let's change the music. Can we get what? Y'all about to try to make me cry up in here?
If I died tomorrow,
Oh, Lord.
with memory
Did y'all hear her?
lapses lasting more than 2 years.
What's the secret? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Bless these cards. Bless me. Thank you so much. Bless everybody in the chat. Look how that card just popped out. It literally... Okay, rewind the tape if you didn't see it. This your card. Yep. Dang. It says, look inside yourself. Examine what's causing you to feel this way. The past is blocking your eyes, and the eyes is the key to the soul. And your throat chakra is a tree of life or what you're trying to grow, but it's some things you can't see, or it's a reason you're feeling this way, speaking this way. So you need to examine that. Why are you feeling this way? Let's see how you feeling first. I know that you want to reconcile and start fresh. Why are you feeling that way? Because the passion is overwhelming and you don't know how to handle this. I feel lonely is down at the bottom right here. Well, let's just get an answer. What is the answer if you start afresh? Maybe it might work out. Maybe it might be a fresh start. So it's yes, but it's a maybe yes. So if you had a fresh start, it'd be cool. But what do you really want with them? Because it's something you don't see. What do you actually want? Upright. Oh, you want the Chariot. Progress and victory. Again, y'all to be together. And water Cancer. The Moon. Secrets. Success. You got 2 elephants, so I guess this how you're looking now. I guess you want to look at this. I'm ready to get my hair done and then go out and stuff. That's what you said. Put on your red dress and step on your high heel. That's what you ready for. Okay. So you going, would it be all that? Yes. But what don't you see? What don't you see? Upright. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know if y'all can work on this the way you think. So it says creation, sun in Virgo. The details about working this out. Because this is standing together, building or working together and being proud. Like, let's take a picture of all the things we built. See, working together. They got the papers. They proud. And the details about that is maybe you got 2 elephants. 1, 2. And 2 men. Or the details about working together is what you can't see. Let's see what they want with you. What do they want with you? Since 8 of Pentacles is in reverse, working together. Because say yes, you can start fresh. Upright. No. Okay, so the tower, they don't want a tower. Water, Scorpio, Mars. They don't want to fight with you. Okay, so they don't want a tower moment. So maybe they would kick it with you in secret. Or they don't want you to blow up or something. Or maybe they don't want to end it. Okay? Which is a big change. So they don't want no changes. Because the Tower is changes. Okay? So how they feeling about you and getting back with a fresh start? They got painful memories. So 8 of Pentacles in reverse. They got to finish something up first. Maybe it could be these painful memories. So they still in pain from what they were remembering about being with you. If you ask them for a fresh start, what would they say? Because they're going to say yes, but they do cry at night about these memories. And what do they cry at night about? That they can't really promise you anything. So it's a yes, y'all can start over, but the details about how y'all gonna work on it, that's what you can't see and they can't see either because they can't promise you anything. So we have a yes with the sun and the moon. This one doesn't have a sun and the moon. So it's yes, probably. Or it could happen, but the details about working on this for real, that's what they can't promise you. Or you can't seem to see either how to get over that. I don't know what you want or what they promised you. I mean, I guess like marriage, like you could start over and be friends and even do it together, but you know, long term, that part, they can't promise you anything. What is this they want to tell you about starting fresh? Love. What else they want to tell you about starting fresh? Soulmate. And what would they say if you asked them, you want to just start over and be fresh, you know, and let's do this? What would they say? Stop complaining all the time. That's what they don't like. Okay? Can you do that? Can you do that? No, I'm just kidding. Why you gotta complain, Esther?
Over 500,000 women have already watched the pink salt ritual video on TikTok. Most of them are complaining that they love weight too fast and had.
Did you hear her say complaining? That's how I know the Holy Spirit be working with me. Okay. The ad just said many women be complaining. But that was talking about weight loss. I don't know. Maybe you complain about weight loss, but weird. Well, it ain't weird. It's signs and wonders. If you wanted to start off fresh, what would they say to you? I'm starting not to be surprised when stuff like that happen. I really don't trust you at all, really. That's what they'll say. That's the details, because it's some painful memories. So, yeah, they could be a soulmate. But if you complain all the time, maybe they don't trust that you really want to be with them, or they don't trust you still like them, or maybe you went back to an ex, or I don't know. They thinking it's a reason you complain. They got love for you. You're a soulmate, I guess. But what else would they tell you? You said, let's start over fresh. They'd say yes. And what else would they say? Two-Face wanted to come out. So Two-Face, it's over. So maybe they have two minds. Or maybe they two-faced, but they'll go yes, but because it's probably, maybe it's over. I don't know. Maybe they go back and forth. Over here, they think this way. Over there, they think this way. What's the truth they would tell you about getting back together, fresh and new? I only love you. And why would they say it's over and they can't promise you anything? Why would they say that, though, if they only love you? Pray more. I lost my job. They lost their job. So they love only you. They lost their job. Now their job could be dating you, but pray more. And what if you ask them, let's get together again, fresh and new? What would they say? I'm going to ask you one more time, sir. Job or not, what would you say? I am above you. Do they live upstairs? What else would they say? Let's do this. I'm waiting on a call from you if you want to start over. Now, 8 of Pentacles in reverse, maybe they not working right now. I lost my job, so they don't got a lot of money. And if they're waiting on a call from you, what would they say to you that matters about getting back together? We're mirroring each other. And that means y'all acting just alike. And what else would they say to you about getting back together? I want to make you jealous. That could be the mirror. Maybe you want to make them jealous. So yes, but maybe they might go see you and then I can't promise you nothing. So I don't know, to make you jealous. I don't know. But maybe y'all both doing that. Y'all mirroring each other. Maybe y'all both waiting on a call from each other. So y'all acting like each other. Whatever you doing, they doing. They can't promise you nothing. Maybe you saying that too. I don't know. But it's yes, y'all can start fresh and over. But it's just the past painful memories that make them not trust you so much. But maybe you don't trust them because y'all mirroring each other. That means exact image. And show you exactly who you are, right? So one more from them about starting over fresh. It says yes. Anything else they would say? That matters. Friends with benefits. Not too many benefits. Because they lost their job. If y'all started over, this would it be. If they don't got no money, maybe it ain't too beneficial for you. Okay? Sad face. So it's friends with benefits, but not too many benefits. That's why they can't promise you too much. A couple of benefits. But they can't promise you many benefits. Well, maybe till they get a job or get their job back or whatever like that. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Oh, one of us would you have to leave our job. Dang. Yeah, because if they came, you wouldn't be exactly married. I mean, you'd be boyfriend and girl. You know what I'm saying. And Mira is like soulmate energy. Lovers. Wow. So they can't promise you anything. Yeah, I would be afraid too. Because it's hard to get a job out here. I mean, in different countries. And plus the pay rate be totally different. Like a doctor in Jamaica versus a doctor in like the UK versus a doctor in Russia versus a doctor in Korea versus, the pay could be very different. Versus a doctor in Uganda versus, you see? Wow. Yeah, that's something to think about. Y'all thinking just alike. If then you could lose your job. But don't try to make them jealous, though. Let's see what you should say. What should you say to this person that'll make things better? You should tell them, talk to me. That's what you should tell them. Even if they can't promise you anything, talk to you about it. Because yes, y'all can start over fresh, but it's just that's what'll solve everything. Talking it out. Talk to me, walk with me. That's what you should say. Let's get a higher self card so when you do talk to them, we'll get, at least a little inkling. You got to call this person and it's very complicated. What is the secret? Surprise. Surprise. Lionsgate. There's an entrance to a gate. Or maybe you went through it in August. 8-8. What else? Ooh. It says stop, look, and listen. Work out with weights. Do some heavy lifting. You should feel like the morning star. Look at the sunrise one of these days. In the morning. And don't be fooled or don't fool yourself. So you got to be realistic. Okay? I don't think they would try to fool you, but you could fool yourself like this is going to happen, or I could just leave my job and go to their country and, it might be $3 an hour. Okay, you like, what? You can buy one loaf of bread. That's what you get. For 22 hours a day. Wow. One more. We're about to talk about it. As you're talking about it, what's your advice from your higher self? As you talk to this people, talk to this person, open your eyes. Don't be fooled. Stop blaming others. It's probably nobody's fault that y'all live far away. Okay? But stop, look, and listen. Open your eyes and see that you should think first, then act. So don't just rush and run to them. See how this person running to their country. I mean, you can after you think about it and talk about it, okay? You could think first, talk about it, and then act. So don't blame others for not doing something. Open your eyes, and you did, and you said it's complicated. So think about it, talk about it, then act. And it looked like you might be going there. I don't know. Maybe you had the most grace. Maybe they won't be able to open your eyes and see. They may not be able to leave their job, but maybe you could leave yours. But also think about how it would be living there, and then maybe they have to run to you, okay? Or you run away from them because you ain't going and they ain't coming. So be realistic. Think about whatever. So give yourself some grace, which is time, temperance. Some changes need to be made with the temperance card, which is grace, okay? By the grace of God, you could probably get another job, or maybe they can't. So that's something big, especially if y'all both been at you have tenure, like years somewhere. Some people, I don't know, some people transition easily. Some people don't. Like, yeah. One more card, then I got to go for my battery go out. Oh, look. Nice. So use your third eye. Look at that popping. It says, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, you better do this, you better do that. It simply allows someone and gives. Allow them to give to you. You be allowed to give to them as needed. And then you'll come together with both of y'all third eyes together. Thinking first, then acting. By the grace of God. So it's yes, you can start over fresh. But give it time and grace. And don't forget to think. And then act. Alright? So give each other. Don't make any demands. See how she looking like she got attitude. you gonna have to come to me. I don't know. Maybe you go in there and you might be mad still. And they like, thanks for coming. He look like he happy and you upset. So I don't know who gonna move. Good luck. Oh, Lord. So think first, then act. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go. I'm the DrSweetjoy. That's my channel name, in case y'all didn't know. God bless you. I can't even pronounce my channel name. But God bless you guys. I'm gonna see you guys next time, okay? Like, share, subscribe, and have a wonderful day. Check out my shorts, okay, that I made. You go to my main page, check out my shorts for your sign, for more higher self messages, messages from tenders, exes, and crushes, and stuff like that. All right. If you'd like to make a donation, check out my Cash App. My PayPal button is right on my page at the right top corner. And check out my website and all of that. Just any more information, just go to my page if you have any questions. I don't come on at a certain time. I come on randomly. So we'll see you guys at our next random appointment. Okay, I'm the DrSweetjoy signing off. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, everyone.